My name is Geraldo McFarland, the commander of Post 330. Everyone calls me Mac. I want to give a special thanks to our sponsors, the City of Hampton, the committee that put this together. Let's continue to serve, but not only continue to serve, let us continue to make Hampton the best place for veterans to live. Thank you.
My name's Jerry Thomas, and I'm the Senior Vice of Post 330. I'm also the owner of Southern Homes, which is a residential home construction company. Tornadoes came through the community this year. We were notified of a widow of a veteran. Her house was hit by the tornadoes, trees pretty much demolished it. Using our resources, we provided 200 to 300 hours of volunteer support at no cost to the homeowner. We were able to completely renovate her house. If you saw the before and then you saw it after, you'll go, oh my goodness, this house is much better than it was. Because of the Post, we're able to do things like that. We've also been able to provide totally free a wheelchair ramp to a veteran. We were able to renovate a kitchen completely, new floors, new walls, new cabinets. We're able to renovate a deck completely, all because of Post 330's involvement in the community. 11 different people needed a hand up. We helped them start their own business. So now not only do they have their own business, but now they can reach out and support the community that much better. We're actually a team now. Not only does Southern Homes support the community better, but these other businesses, we all link together and can support the city of Hampton and local counties. Post 330 took the lead and was able to put a golf tournament together. We raised just right around $20,000. And this money is being used to help the city of Hampton and the local people within the community. We use that template from Post 330. And because of that, Southern Homes and Post 330 have raised over $300,000 for different charities in the community. Mayor Tarpley, a very charismatic, enthusiastic woman, introduced us to the Hampton Youth Council and the Hampton Middle School football team. If you don't know Coach Braswell, he is the man on the football team. He's helped develop the character and leadership of his students where they're actually more involved in the community because of the opportunities he's provided to us and the Post. We're much more involved in developing the future leaders of America, the youth. The Junior ROTC program, the Post provides 2 scholarships for the past 5 years to do 2 different ROTC cadets. And also within the ministry for a local church, we provide funding for 2 students to go on mission trips to different countries such as Jamaica, and we've done that the last several years. A veteran's son passed away because of leukemia. In honor of that son, that soldier's son, we provided a memorial scholarship to his high school, and we've done that for the last 10 years. If you want to make a difference in the community, join Post 330. The enthusiasm, the support, the involvement, it's contagious. You're gonna want to do something. For Thanksgiving and Christmas, we provide food baskets to needy families. When you drive through Hampton on Veterans Day, all the crosses, all the flags that are out there, Hampton is just gorgeous at that time of the year. We're able to help decorate the city for that event. I encourage you to get involved with the youth, and I encourage you to join Post 330. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Al Antonik, and let me tell you a little bit about what I do in support of our veterans here at the Bear Creek Senior Center. Our folks here at the Bear Creek Senior Center to provide our veterans with informational sessions on a variety of different topics. We have organizations like the VA come in, the State Veterans Benefits Association, Waypoint, and other organizations that provide our veterans with informational sessions that provide them with great opportunities to enhance their benefits, their veterans benefits, their personal lives, and hopefully to help them get what they're entitled to.
My name is Phil Hayes, and I teach at Bear Creek, teach Commuto, and I'm having a heck of a time doing it. And I have tried to get anybody and everybody I can get into it. I'm not teaching class because I need money. I'm teaching the class because I know of the benefit it can provide. I know there are an awful lot of people out there who need it, and there are an awful lot of people out there who have to worry about every little nickel and dime that they spend. This class will help you as much as you want it to help you.
The Horses Warrior program is basically where we work with veterans that have problems or disabilities, and it's a horse therapy session with them. I decided to come because I felt like I needed to volunteer and give some time to a VA organization. I kind of like this. I'm not really a horse person at all, but I like the fact that what they're doing here and what they're doing for veterans, so I decided to come and volunteer. It's a therapy program. We bring them out, we work with them, we teach them to groom. Some of them want to be riders, some don't, some just like sitting around talking to the other veterans. I get the pleasure of knowing I'm helping other veterans, and it's always a satisfying feeling when you've gone home after a day's work. We do this, rain or shine.
I'm Comrade Frank Burton. I'm the 1st Junior Vice.
I'm Vicki Burton.
We're a part of the American Legion Post 330 of Hampton, Georgia. We're here to talk about Market Day.
We'd like to thank Hampton Elementary for giving us an opportunity to service our community.
We receive our fresh food and vegetables from Atlanta Community Food Bank.
We're able to service 200 plus families during the school year.
We're here to meet our community needs according to our deeds.
I love what I do. Andre Turner, 21-year Air Force veteran, doing something that I love to do, which is cook. We're just out here this morning with the partnership with the community, fellow veterans, fellow comrades, just doing what we do basically, just making sure that we can always keep open and clear line of communications with the community about what the veterans are doing once we come home.
The flag retirement is a way that we can dispose of our flags in a dignified manner, because the flag represents our country and we fight for it and we defend it. I would like to thank Luella High School, JROTC Color Guard for being our color guard in our ceremony. I also like to thank Metro Crematorium, Elizabeth Heiser, for allowing us to use their crematorium. And also would like to thank the Hampton Fire Department for being there to support us for Fire Watch. The American Legion Post 330 is here to support our community. And by us doing this in front of our community, we let everyone know what the flag stands for, and let them know that there are people that are still out there sacrificing for this flag.
Hi, my name is Tina Armstrong, and my husband was Chaplain Choice Armstrong Jr., and he died August 29th of 2022. My first encounter with the American Legion was about 3 years ago, and they were preparing Thanksgiving baskets. My next encounter where I volunteered they did a golf tournament for the breast cancer awareness, and I am a 19-year breast cancer survivor. My husband was a chaplain of the American Legion, and he got sick. On his way from the hospital, Commander McFarland called him, and he said to Commander McFarland that he had just gotten out of the hospital and that he was going to resign as the chaplain because he was not able to fulfill his duties. Commander McFarland said to him instantly, "You will not resign. We will not be accepting your resignation. Chaplain, you are a chaplain. If you can't make it, someone else will be there for you, but you are a chaplain. We really believe in no man left behind." And then he says, "Is your wife there?" And I said, "Yes, sir, I'm here." And he said to me, he says, "Miss Armstrong, whenever something is going on with Chaplain Armstrong, please reach out to let us know, because he is our chaplain and we are here for you." And it was good that he said that, because my husband was part of a ministry. And they tried to sit him down. They tried to take his dignity. The American Legion allowed my husband to have his dignity up until the day that he died. My husband always told me anything happens to him to call the American Legion, which I did not expect much from the American Legion, but I must say the American Legion showed up and they showed out. The most impressive thing for me was how the American Legion, even though they were a small number, they rallied around me. They ensured that I had everything that I needed. They showed up the day of the funeral. They had the motorcycles out there. They lit up my neighborhood. When it comes to funerals and sad things, you have to pick out things to just make you feel better. And even now, I can just remember the sounds of the motorcycles when they pulled up, and I was so sad. And then all of a sudden, I just hear these motorcycles out there, and all of them just roaring at one time, and it just was like, it was like so heartwarming to know that, most organizations tell you they're going to be there, then they don't show up. I'm going to continue where my husband left off. And as a special honor, they also had a cross made for him for Veterans Day, and they allowed me to sit my husband's cross on Main Street for Veterans Day. I'm proud to be an Armstrong. I'm proud to be Chaplain Armstrong's wife. And I'm proud to be a part of the American Legion. And I appreciate you guys for everything that you do and everything that you do for the community.